With another video. I really like that segment last time. It's getting me back in the groove of posting videos. Another in my mind, this time a little bit more integral for you guys. Adjustments. This is one of the key things to the adjustments that you Madden 20. I want to be totally honest with you. Madden 20 is all about adjustments. You must be able to adjust to your opponent. You must make him adjust to you. If he does not adjust to you or you don't adjust to him, it could backfire a big way and a very bad way for you or for him, depending on who makes the adjustments first. You could possibly wind up losing because you're not adjusting right, or because you're just flat out not adjusting. Because people sit in the house now, so you have to adjust. You have to block somebody. You have to do different things. You have to do different schemes. So take a look at this little route right here. This is what I like to do when people send a blitz I can't block. I like to put that running back on a motion in route. Why? Because he's gonna be open if they come out in their so-called what's the defense? The send everybody, cover four shell. You always have something underneath or something short. Hitches and stuff like that, they always get it for you. So right now, I'm not too sure if he's sending everybody or if he's just basically, and I get sacked again. Is he sending everybody? Is he in coverage? Is he doing a blitz like mine, which confuses the O-line? So slowly I start to realize I'm going to always have that little swing route. But I make another mistake. Now right here on offense, take a look at how this works out for me. I don't know what I pressed, but I moved my cornerback and he knew he had that open. So I'm expecting that purple route to take that away. So I'm not worried about anything else. Now, the purple doesn't get a chance to show off right there, but I didn't even get the purple shed. So I don't know what happened right there. And once again, I put myself in a bad position. I'm either manned up or man aligned, and I get dotted again, which I'm seeing that corner route is very dangerous. And I'm not sure the purple can guard it because the last two times I put myself in a bad position. We blow the run up right there and we get Eric Dickerson out of the game. Eric Dickerson is now pedestrian. We don't have to worry about anything. So I'm not worried about Eric Dickerson. The only person I have to worry about is Devin Hester. So I don't think Hester can catch, so I'm not giving him the respect that I should, because God honest truth, human joystick is very dangerous, and you need to realize it all the time. So I forced him to kick a field goal with another tackle right there for a loss, and we're basically trying to see how to get this to work, and I get it to work by basically doing what you see right there, the swing route. Now the swing route is going to get him, but I'm stubborn, and I try to throw something else which doesn't get me any type of love right there. Let's take a look at what I'm doing now. I'm basically trying to figure it out still. I don't take the posts. I don't take the in route. And I screw myself again, and I try to force a corner route. I get picked off, which is one of my biggest issues. I always try to make something happen when nothing's there instead of taking what the defense gives me. I see he's going to give me all the short stuff. And right here, what did I just say? I don't really respect Devin Hester, and human joystick makes me pay for it. So for the rest of the game, we are now taking Devin Hester out the game. So I'm going to block two extra guys, and I'm going to attack him where he gives me. I'm going to take what he gives me. I'm not going to try to force anything. But see, now he's playing the cover two invert. If he bites on one of these routes, which I'm hoping, I should be able to beat him. And he does. And Torrey Holt's running scot-free. Well, not scot-free, but he's able to get a touchdown. That you don't really care if he's scot-free or not, long as he's far enough to not get engaged in an animation. So we come out again. We blow this run up again. Eric Dickerson has not been a problem this game. I really like how this is working out. So he dodged me again with that little corner route, but that's the reason why I like Willie Lanier. He does a lot of strips for me. And you guys remember this route combination from last video. The out route and the fade route. It does something to soft squats and cloud flats and deep blues. The deep blue, you'll garner inside position all the time. Now, I don't know if your player, unless he has streak specialist, which my guy has, he's going to always shield him from the ball in that position. As long as it's not another guy right there, you're going to shield him from the ball and you're going to take it. So once again, we come out one more time on defense, and I'm trying my best to figure out what to do. So as you see, I make a different adjustment this time, and it gets me dotted because I didn't do the right adjustment. So now take a look at the defense. I'm going to go two soft squats on the outside. I'm going to go a vert hook on the outside linebacker who's covering that tight end. So this is the adjustment that I want to make. I wasn't quick enough to make it right there, and once again I get dotted again, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, he's really dotting me up with this. I have to take this route away because it doesn't seem like he wants to go to Hester anymore. So he makes the run. I come down, I try to funnel it back in. We get the tackle. 13 seconds left in the before the second half. Let's see if it works. Right now I'm going to test it if it works. Does the vert hook work at stopping him? And guess what it does? It bats the ball down instead of picking it. But right now you see Dion has that guy over there hooked. The corner route is hooked. All I really have to worry about is Devin Hester, and at the last minute I can always bail out on Devin Hester, which I do right there, and I get the pick. So this is one of the biggest things you guys have to understand. Adjustments are key. As you're making those on the fly adjustments, he may know you're adjusting, but if he doesn't have a backup plan, he's pretty much dead. And if he's going to be stubborn, he's pretty much dead. Which is one thing I told you guys. Don't get tunnel vision. Have a multitude or an absolute like bushel, a basket of plays. Have a lot of things you can go to. Have a lot of things you can change to or adjust to or make him adjust. Make him adjust as you're adjusting. As you see right here, he's going to make the mistake of trying to attack me. And look, he's holding the ball and thinking he needs to know those routes are open. So what he does, he drops back. Now he's going to always block the running back. And what does he do? He attacks me this time thinking I'm going to go jump the corner route. I always told you guys, make a false step to the opposite side, then make your other step to the side you're actually going to cover, because guys don't watch you the entire time with your user. They basically come out and they say, you know what, he's make that first step, he's not going where I expect him to go. So right now we all know how this works. Once you get behind in Madden 20, you're going to run the ball to see if you can catch your opponent off guard, and he doesn't catch me off guard right there. I have like contain run D. It's not really going to blow you up in the backfield, but it's basic contain run D. I got it from Playbook GG. So we come out again and I do the exact same thing. He's running the ball trying to basically stay in the game. He's only down by 11. He doesn't have to panic. But in reality, we know most people panic right here. And as you see, Eric Dickerson's tired. So I'm not really worried about Eric Dickerson because he gets the ball like a hit sticker. And what do we do again? We put the vert hook on the tight end and it takes away the corner route. So as you see right there, if you go back and you look, I started out the beginning of the game trying to just run my normal shell. That normal shell didn't work. He dotted the normal shell up on a regular basis. I had to get out of that shell, and once I got out of that shell, I changed the shell once and I found out that he could still dot me. I changed the shell 2 times, I changed the shell 3 times, 4 times. That was 4 adjustments, 4 completely different shell changes within the time it took him to hike the ball. That's not very hard to do, but it is very complicated to do because it's muscle memory. Once I got the buttons down to what I had to press and click to do those adjustments, that's how I got them. But as always, you guys have a good one. Catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. More videos to come, and I'm